to so many, and real mama to that one right there. Okay, it's possible my voice will be wobbly, check, handshaking, check, and you can be assured that I'm well outside my comfort zone. But I'm honored to share this stage with so many other great women. Okay, my notes say deep breath, so I'm going to do that. Over the past 6 years, my mission and purpose has evolved, as I'm sure so many of you have experienced as well. Initially, it was a tool to share with my nutrition clients that were diligently working to manage illness, balance hormones, release weight, and navigate a multitude of other health concerns. Melanie touched on that yesterday. There's so many more, and it's just amazing that we have this tool. My story was actually the first one, though, and the reason I knew that I couldn't keep this movement from my wellness clients. I was 53 when I enrolled with my crunchy upline leader, Lily Burns, the magnificent Lily Burns. Yes. I know that there's so many here whose lives she has changed with a simple introduction to this company. Okay, my story. But first, let me take you back just a little bit. I had been a nutritional consultant in my husband's chiropractic practice for over 10 years, and I loved watching people's health change dramatically with little tiny shifts. In the beginning of my career, patients could seriously substitute organic foods and make a difference in their health. They could hydrate and make a difference. They could take some supplements and make a difference. But like what Melanie touched on yesterday, and what I noticed over time was that it was getting harder and harder for people to get well and stay well, and more people were sicker and sicker. Okay, to fast track to February 2017, Lily left me a text message at 3 in the morning telling me that she had found, it's kind of a classic story, but stay with me here, and left me a text message at 3 in the morning saying that she had something very exciting to share. No emergency, which as mamas, you know how that can be, and to call when I woke up, which I did at 5:30 in the morning. It was a snowy winter day, and she shared with me the bits and pieces of what she knew about Crunchy. And I knew in that moment that this was it. You know when you get those Holy Spirit tingles of your spine? Yeah, you just can tell, and you just know and realize that everything that you'd known before was going to be different now, and I totally knew that. It's not just about selling makeup, though. It's the entire concept of providing safe options for toxic lifestyles that we inadvertently adopted. It was the missing piece of my practice. Now, this is completely anecdotal. I thought about not sharing it, but it made such an impact on me that I knew that I had to. Because it changed my life and my future as a nutritional consultant. Like I said, I was 53 when I enrolled, and for 18 months prior to that, I had been doing all the right things for my premenopausal body. Receiving chiropractic adjustments, chiropractors out there, taking the right supplements, eating the right foods, getting some exercise, and I was still dealing with hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, all the classics. The one part that I hadn't changed during this time was my makeup, skincare, other personal care products, and it was a toxic combo of Clinique, Bare Minerals, Aveda, which I thought was safe, and other products from Lily's previous company. I'm an all-in kind of lady, so as soon as my Advocate collection arrived, which no trials before that, I think I smelled your foundation, Lily. But I knew that this was it. I feel like there were no questions. I cleared out my cabinets, drawers, and started using Crunchy exclusively. Okay, no, I'm supposed to read it again. Okay. Okay, please remember that this is anecdotal. It's what happened to me personally. I'm not making claims about it, and I share with caution. But 2 weeks after the big swab, all those menopausal symptoms went away. They just disappeared. The hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings. I think mood swings. Every one of them, and they have not returned to this day. Friends, that was 6 years ago. I mean, it's changed. Was it a coincidence? Maybe, but maybe not. You know, it doesn't feel like a coincidence to me. but it was a confirmation that I was looking for to confidently share with my clients. So we then immediately implemented a toxic load questionnaire, provided safe swaps based on their answers, and introduced alternatives that significantly and sustainably changed their lives. The results motivated them to begin swapping out other products too. Hair care, laundry products, lawn care poisons, cleaning supplies, and with each swap we began seeing health miracles of all kinds, shapes, and sizes again. I'm completely generalizing here, but much of our health restoration is about what we need to take out, not what we need to take. Take out the subluxating traumas, take out the negative thoughts, and take out the toxins. I've said from the beginning, this is so much more than makeup, and it truly is. I don't know about you, but it's easy for me to be passionate about something that changes lives every day. I can look out at every one of you, and I believe it's the same, right? Can you guys do something with me? Can we do a little chant? Okay. It's gonna be Crunchy Changes Lives. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Crunchy changes lives. Crunchy changes lives.
Thank you, guys. I know that color, but that made my day. Okay, at the end of 2020, I phased out of client care to focus on supporting and growing our Living Well Beauty's Legend team. It was a difficult decision, but one that was necessary to commit more of my time and resources to this incredible company and to be available specifically for the extraordinary team members that are brought in branch. This business model is so inspiring. Advocates helping advocates, making dreams come true is a dream come true. Watching mamas quit their 9 to 5s to be home with their babies, or earn just a little extra for a family vacation, or like me, giving a renewed energy to being the difference. And then through the combined efforts of corporate's brilliant strategies, the passionate sharing of each and every team member, we reached our newest title of Legend 1 in November of 2022. This mission has provided an extra stream of income that has abundantly blessed our lives with an increased capacity to serve our community in life-changing ways, and we are so thankful and so grateful. I mentioned in the beginning that my Crunchy journey has evolved. 6 years is a long time, and a lot has happened to each of us individually and definitely to the world. No matter where you are on the age continuum, whether you're in your 20s or approaching 60 like me, what we do with our days matters. My dad died when he was 68 from colon cancer, 45 days after his diagnosis, and my time with him was cut very short. I am not one who abides by a reason for everything. There is no reason for sad, tragic things that happen in our lives other than we live in a fallen world. And when Dad died, I knew his last lesson to me was to make every single day count. As we get older, it's easy to feel like we become less relevant and that our voices don't have the same impact that they once did. Society bombards us with unattainable standards and messages that imply that we're not enough. I didn't ever expect to feel this way, but it's something that I've observed and felt recently, and I found myself struggling with that. However, Crunchy has been instrumental in reminding me that women, regardless of age or background, are still relevant and valued. It has given me, thank you. It has given me a platform to uplift and inspire confidence in others by showcasing the power of clean beauty, and through that sharing, I reconnected with my purpose. Through this journey, I have witnessed the transformative impact of Crunchy on the lives of countless women, many that are in this room today. Crunchy empowers us to embrace our authenticity at all phases and stages of life, be unapologetic about our uniqueness, and spread a message of truth and honesty in a marketplace that is full of lies and deception. Crunchy and every one of us, every one of you, are making a profound difference. We're making our days count. I see this new season of life as my third act before an encore performance. It's the third act of what's been an exciting, adventurous, fulfilling, vision-casted life, brimming with love and laughter, magnified now with our grandbabies. My husband and I did the hard work of creating our Be Do Have list early on, aligned our lives to God's will, and listened to his still small voice, and responded to those gentle nudges and hefty pushes with a simple answer, send me. I'm ever so grateful that Lily was listening to that same still small voice, guiding her fingertips across her phone in the middle of that fateful night, that she shared her discovery and invited me on this Crunchy journey with her. The ripples have been far and wide and continue to reach further and further, enriching our lives through friendships with people we never would have met if it hadn't been for Kelly and Melanie and their vision for this company. Thank you. In closing, I want to emphasize that being the difference is who we are and it's what we do. Inspiring women to embrace their inner radiance and celebrating our collective value as educators, innovators, and life changers ignites limitless potential for a brighter future. And just like beauty, that will never get old. Thank you.
Welcome to the stage, co-founder of Crunchy, Melanie Kretschke, and